Hello, mani rakanaka maswera sei pano paVinny on one. Ndichikumhoresai paFacebook nepaYouTube ndiri presenter life coach Vimbai Chiwuswa. Ndinotenda kuti muri vapenyu. I hope you are all well wherever you are listening me or watching me from. Ngiyalibingelela mthemba liphilile lonke kusiya ngokuthi lingaphi ngapha kimi sokuntambama ngithi sokusebusuku ngama-9 ama-8 kusuka ngithi. Okay, ngiyajabula ukuba lapha namhla. I'm so happy to be here. Ndiri ukumhoresa ndichifara ukuthi ndadzoka futhi anditya. Saka tine nyaya dzedu kadzemazivese tichiri kuteverera nyaya yedu yekuti follow your dream and improve yourself as you are going. Anditika uchienda kwawakananga, while you are facing your dream, you are chasing over your dream, you have to improve yourself as you are facing, you are going that way. Anditika mina ugitimisa indaba lekuthi ufuna ukuthi idream yakho lana iphupho lakho lelana liphumelela ngithi. Sathi uyabo kulezinye izinto ofanele uzenze endleleni ulungise uhamba ngithi. So ngithi namhla siyeqhubeka ngendaba yoneyo ukuthi izinto bani ofanele uzenze. Kisho awuforok uyida ndiyaphi ma-tips, ma-tricks, ma-strategy awuforok uyida. Anditika uchigadzira nyaya yako yokuti iwewe ubudirire mune zvauri kuita. Anditika uve pachinano chii chaunoti apa ndo pandaida kuva. Anditika. So today I greet you like this is episode 20 of life coaching with episode 20, right? So it's self-development toolkit with life coach Vimbai Chiwuswa. So that's our topic. It's akanyaya yedu yanasikana titapa episode 20 and tichitaura kuti self-development kit nati ma-strategy, ma-tricks, ma-tips zvaufanirwa kuita ndizvo zvinokubatsira kuti ugadzire nyaya yako anditi uchidzingira yekuti dream come true. Anditi okay, ngithi namhla siku episode 20 sikhuluma ngokuthi self-development toolkit yiwaphi ama-strategy ofanele ube wazi, izinto bani ofanele ube zazi, yikuyini ofanele ukwenze ukuthi indaba yakho lena yephupho lakho lelana oligijimisayo ngithi ibe lingani liyaphumelela. Akulandaba ukuthi yinto bani ufuna ukuyenza, ukuthi ibe ingani iyaphumelela intoni, izinto bani ofanele uzenze. Ezinye zakhona sesakhuluma ngazo angithi, but yanto ukuthi kusiya ngokuthi sikhuluma ngani, indaba zakhona ziyabe okunye sizakuphinda, okunye kuyabe kukutsha angithi, but sabe siloku sifake inyama ku-skeleton yethu ukuthi umuntu ube lama-tools ukuthi lezinto ozaziyo angithi ofanele uzisebenzisa ngithi ama-tools ama-strategy kungaba ngamanye kuthiwa izinto ofanele ube zazi vele ukuthi izinto zakho zihambe kahle angithi. So yindaba yakhona ndikathi ma-tools zvakafana kuti wauna kugadzira mota anditi uda kuchinja vhiri kana usina zvipanera zvinoenderana nevhiri nemotikari yako nevhiri raunosunungura hapana vhiri raunochinja. Anditi unofanirwa kunge une zvipanera zvinoenderana nevhiri rauda kuchinja nemotikari yauri kuchinja. Saka zvipanera zvako zvaunofanirwa kunge unazvo zvinofanirwa kuenderana nemotikari yauinayo anditi kana nevhiri rauda kuchinja iroro. Saka chipanera nezvaunoda kuita zvinofanirwa kuenderana anditi. Saka ndonyaya. Saka nhasi tauya nezvipanera anditi ndikati zvimwe zvipanera zvatinoda kutaura ma-strategy takatombotaura neazvo, takatomboabata kune dzimwe nzvimbo anditi. Saka ndopatiri kungotangirawo nhasi tingojoinidza kana pane zvimwe zvamakambonzwawo mongowedzera pamusoro, kana pane zvimwe zvinenge zvaita zvinyowani andisika metoita kuti raiwa izvi zvinyowani tingogadziridza tinda takanaro anditi. Alright, saka ndo introduction yachona iyoyo kuti nhasi tiri kutaura zvipanera. Namhla sikhuluma izipanera. Izipanera nxa zingalunganga ngithi mina awulichinji ivhiri lemota kulaba badriver angithi kufanele isipanera sakho levhiri lakho kuhambelana, otherwise hayi uyahlale khona laphana imoto yakho ifika ulala ivhiri lakho ne-spare wheel, but ngoba isipanera sakho asisiso awusoze kulunge lutho angithi. So namhla sikhuluma ngandaba zezipanera lezi ukuthi izinto bani esifanele sibe zazi angithi. Okay, ngithi mina so inxa yani kuqakathekile sengikubambila ngithi ukuthi ufanele kulezinto eziningi angithi kufanele sihlale phansi sicabange siya ngaphi, sifuna ukwenzani angithi. Ezinye izipanera ngezokuthi ufanele ube kwazi ukuthi wena ungumuntu onjani angithi. Ungaba kwazi wena ukuthi ungumuntu onjani, kufanele ungaba kwazi ukuthi one ungumuntu onjani angithi. 2 wena ufunda njani. 3 izinto vanokwanisa ukuzenza, angithi into okwanisa ukuzenza wena ungubani, angithi ukhangela ukuthi amathalenti olawo yiwaphi, angithi ubusukhangela ukuthi yikuyini okwanisa ukukwenza, angithi uyabo ungahlanganisa konke khonokho. So ama-toolkits ethu la ayakwazi ukusinceda ukuthi sibone khona ukuthi lungisa indaba. Ndikati nini zvipangira zvatiri kutsvaka nditi kana kuti sei zvakakosha izvi kuti unofanirwa kutanga waziva kuti iwewe ndiwani, handiti usati watanga kutsvaka chipanera unogona kuchishandisa here chipanera chacho. Saka watanga kufunga kuti okay, unofanirwa kutanga waziva kuti iwewe identity yako ndewani. Handitika zvimwe zvipanera zvinotibatsira pabasa redu ratinoda kuita kai kuti tizive kuti isusu tinombori vanani. Handiti tikaziva kuti inini ndiri nhingi chandakamirira muupenyu hwangu chii, zvandogona inini ndezvipi. Handiti zvimwe zvipanera zvatinazvo zvinotibatsira kuti tizive kuti chi kweni ndinombori ani, handiti ndinomboshanda sei. Handiti zvimwe zvinhu zvinogona kungoitika so unenge uchifunga kuti inini ndiri apa, yeti vamwe vanokuona sevanenge handiti. Saka zvimwe zvipanera zvatichataura zvinotibatsira kufanira kuziva kuti isusu patakamira panapa tiri vanani, chandogona kuita chii. Handitika zvandogona inini chandagara ndichigona kuita, handiti zvii basa randogona kuita kana matalenti andinawo nhapi, handiti. Saka ukaziva zvese kugona kuzviongorora nekugona kunyatsotasa usingazvinyebere, handitika takati ino nyaya haisi kunyebera nekuzvinyebera. Hatisi kuti basa ramwe vanoti chii, toda kuziva kuti inini pachangu ndinani, ndiri kuenda kuti nedhirimu rangu, ndonyaya yatiri kuzingirira. Saka kuti tikwanise kushanda takadaro tofanira kutanga taziva kuti isusu pachedu kana ndichizvitarisa ndichireva nemazvo ndepapi pandiri, zvandogona ndezvipi, zvandisingagone ndezvipi. Tikagona kudaroka ndopatotanga kuziva kuti okay zvakati allright izvi hazvipo, izvi zvinoda kunzama, totanga kuchironga manje one by one tichigadzirisa. Saka saka panapa tiri kuti tichatarisa kuti zvatogona kushandisa zvokuti tizive zvakadaro zvatogona mashortfalls nemashortfalls zvatisingagoneka zviri kushota nezvatogona kuti tikwanise kubudirira, handitika tikwanise kuenda mberi. Ndonyaya yacho yanhasi, handiti. Saka tichangoona tichingojoinidza sei kana ndikadzokorosa don't worry because zvimwe zvachona takatombobata because kwatabva kwakureka. Saka tikuti nhasi episode 20, handiti mastrategy aya zvinongosangana zvichingoenda zvakadaro. Munhu ngatifanirwe kuziva kuti chii tipinda mastrategy na okunye kuzahlangana ngoba sake sakubamba kwezinye kwamanye amatopiki akuna ndaba ngoba umuntu impilo yethu yonke lesifanele sifunde. Ungabona ukuthi wena usuzitshela ukuthi wena usufundile konke, wena vele usuright, awusafuni ukutshintsha lutho, uzitshela amanga, angithi akuze ukulungile. Okunye ongakwaziyo ufanele ukufunde, okunye uyakwa-update, okunye uyawenza sithi lokwana ngake ngakuzwa, hayi khathesi okay, antiyabo usuhlanganisa usuhamba usiya phambili yini. Okay, ngithe mina impilo yethu yonke siyafunda, upenyu hwedu hwese hatiregedze kudzidza, hatigumi kudzidza. Tinongoramba tichidzidza kusvika takafa, size sife siyabe siloku sifunda, angithi. So strategy number 1, angithi manini sport ngingakakhulumi ama-strategy. Okay, ngithi mina sengina ku-strategy number 1 ukuthi nxa sikhuluma ukuthi ama-strategy asincedani, 1 aya-improve ukuthi impilo yethu ibe impilo ukuthi 1 sibe kwazi ukuthi thina singobani, 2 ukuthi impilo yethu i-quality of life bathi ngesikhiwa quality of life yethu ibisiba ngcono ngoba uyabe usukwazi phela ukuthi izinto bani ozifuna, izinto bani ongazifuni, izinto bani esifanele uzenze ukuthi ube ngaphi ngaphi, angithi. So kusitshengisa ukuthi impilo yethu ibe ngcono, sikwanise ukusebenza ukuthi impilo yethu ibe itshintshele okungcono, angithi. Okay, so ungabakwazi ukuthi wena yinto bani ongelazi ofanele ubezazi, uzabona ukuthi la uyaku-improve phela ama-chances akho emsebenzini nxa usebenzela abanye abantu. Nxa uzisebenzela uzabona ukuthi lawo usufunde okunye okutsha okwenza ukuthi ibhizinesi yakho ibiphumelela ngcono, angithi. Ubona ukuthi endleleni khonapho ulungisa konke khonokho, ufuna ukuthi wena, angithi, amaphupho akho lana owaphuphayo, izinto lezana ozifiselayo, angithi nxa utshintsha ulungisa lokho ofanele ukulungisa, uzabona ukuthi lapho siba one step further, angithi lokhu usondele eduze lemaphupho akho lawo ukuthi abephumelela, angithi. Ndakati nini sezvakakosha tinge tichigadzira toolbox yatiri kutaura zvipanera zvedu zvatiri kugadzira kuti tigadzire upenyu hwedu. kusunga mabhaudo muupenyu hwako iwewe. Handiti remember takati umwe nomwe unoisa upenyu hwako, hazvi zvekuudzana izvi. Handiti inonzi self reflection. Iwewe uri kutarisa, saka yakanzi topic self development, kuti iwewe uri kutarisa upenyu hwako, hausi kumirira kuti ninga uya achikuudza kuti koningi. And uri kutarisa iwewe usingazvinyeberi, wakamira muchokwadi chako, nokuti ndokuti ukwanise kuzvibatsira. Handitya saka wakonti okay, ukachinja zvakashota muupenyu hwako, uchaona kuti kana ranga riri basa ukanowedzera maqualifications awanga usina, handiti uchaona kuti unenge wakuwedzera kamachanisa kwekuti ukwiridzirwe pabasa, nokuti pane zvinyowani zvawakuziva, pane kosi nyowani yawadzidza wakukwanisa kuti ini ndane izvi zvita zvandawedzerawo, wowo ndinogona kuwedzerwa iri basa, mari yowedzerawo. Handitya saka urikuti pauri kuwedzerwa basa, pauri kuwedzera kugadzirisa upenyu hwako uchisunga mabhaudo apa neapa, unotoona kuti quality yeupenyu hwako iri kuchinja kuita zviri nani. Handi nokuti pauri kugadzira pauchigadzira uri kutoona kuti uri kuzvisimudzira. Iwewe ukazomirawo pavanhu unotodza kuti neniwo ndiripo, hauzongomire pavanhu uchingoduka mukona nokuti unenge uchifunga kuti iwewe you are not worth being a person. Handitya asi unenge uchinoti ukasvika pane vamwe varume noti neniwo ndiri murume, ukasvika pane vamwe vakadzi maladies akasunga maheta yakadai, newo unotozviudza kuti iniwo ndiripo, nokuti unenge uchiziva kuti wakamira pari right. Handitya saka ndonyaya yatinotaura kuti ngatizvigadzirisei upenyu hwedu. Saka patiri kuimprova apa tiri kutogadzira kuti upenyu hwedu huite. Pauri kusunga mabhaudo uchigadzira upenyu hwedu, uri kutoona kuti kana wanga une zviroto zvako zvawaiita kuti inini ndoda kuzodai, inini ndinoshuvira kuti ndinge ndichidai, asi ukangoshuva wakagara usina chauri kuita, uchangofa uchingoshuva. Handiti asi ukatanga kuitawo zvaunobata uchigadzira mabhaudo atitaura, uchisunga pauchidini, utaona kuti unenge uchiita step by step uchiswedera kunyaya yako yaukaita dream rako, dream come true. You have to work for your dream to come true. You won't just manifest on its own wakangorara. The more open the dream, but the other dreams you have to work for them. And okay, second strategy number 1, and it ndeyekuti kumbira feedback. Sei ndiri kuti kumbira feedback? Bvunza vamwe vanokuziva, vanoda kuti iwewe ubudirire. Handiti ndoyekuti kuti dai vedu mumbondiudza iwo, mumbondionawo ndiri munhu akaita sei. Handiti bvunza feedback. Akuceli kuti uzvitavaita utangiswaceli feedback. Utavanya abantu bekucela ukuthi wenqa bekukhangela, bakubona ungumuntu njani, umuntu onjani. Angithi kuphela pho ngokubuza uDike njili wonke. Hayi, buza abantu abafuna ukuyakha. Abuza umuntu vele ongakufisela ukuthi wena uphumelele, uza kutshela amarabishi. Engakutshela amarabishi wena usayindawo ngoba uthi ukuthi uzibani uthe. Angithi so wena akucele i-feedback ebantwini okwazi ukuthi abantu laba bayakuyakha, abantu laba bayakwazi. And saka feedback, kumbira feedback kune vanhu vanonyatso kukuziva. Handiti ende kana vakupa feedback yika, iwe uchaona kuti mapiro avakuita feedback iyi feedback yakamira sei. Handiti saka kana uchikumbira feedback, iwe pane zvawagara zvaunotoziva, because sometimes unogona kumbochikwidza ndege majanga, kuchikwidza ndege majanga kuna kudipa, asi pane pambo unofanirwa kuzozvirikuzoita ndatati self reflection ndeyekuti uchikumbira feedback munhu anogona kuzi iwewe you try to jump too fast. Handiti saka iwe uchatanga kubvunza kuti kana achiti I jump too fast munhu ari kureva kuti chii. Handiti saka iwe feedback yawapiwa pakukumbira feedback yika, pane vamwe vari kuona zvawanga usingazivi. Okay, ndokupai example yangu inini. Pane imwe dream yangu yakakura, ngalakata yedream, big dream yandandinayo. Ndakabvunza shamwari yangu kati shamwari, ndiri kuona ndine nyaya yangu yakadai, but iri kundityisa because zvikanzi Vimbai chausingagoni pane zvawataura izvozvo chii. Zvikanzi unoziva kuti chii? Your problem iwewe kuti you are analyzing too much. Uri kungofunga wakagara uchingofunga ndigodai. Handitya hello Ruva, hello Sipo, hello Vinny, you're welcome, auya. Handitya zvikanzi problem yako iwewe uri kugara pasi uchingofunga, asi uri kungoramba uchingofunga. Ukava nemakore mangani uchingofunga, hapana chauri kuita nokuti uri kungofunga kauchingoita strategy. Handiti ati pano kuti urambe uchingofunga wakagara, wadii kuchitanga woita bit by bit. Anditi muri kuona ndagara ndairevesawo this thing yandikutaura ndatori nenguva ndichitoronga ndichinyora pasi ndichitaurawo futi kuti ndozvandoda kuita, but was I doing anything? No. Anditi asi because shamwari yangu akati aiwa shasha funga wagona, asi chiita chivindi utese utange atondiudza zvimwe kuti uri kungoramba uchingotaura feedback yakandivaka inini. Anditi kuti ndione kuti okay, asi ndandagara hangu ndichiziva hangu kuti ndozvandiri kuita, but I just need somebody anondiudza kuti kunyatsotsimira zvandiri kuziva hangu. Anditi saka sometimes pane munhu anozokuudza zvawagara uchizivako because you were just waiting for that moment, which is not very clever of us because you waste so much time wakagara wakamirira kuti munhu azokuudza. Asi ndobasa refeedback. Anditi kune vanoona zvausingaoni iwewe, zvausingazivi. Iti mina ifeedback ilungelo ukuthi abanye abantu babona ezinye izinto ngempilo yakho ongazaziyo wena. Angithi kufanele ukuthi wena ungakhangela esipikweni so uyazibona ukuthi hayi mina vele ngiyazizwa ngi-right. Angithi omunye umuntu afika kukhangele so kanti lapha ubonanga yini. Angithi akulungise la. Ngike mina ngisishona nginike example yokuthi mina nginje so kulabanye abangani bami nje abayi-2 so different places. Ngambatshela ngithi ngiyakwazi ukuthi mina ngifuna ukwenza lokho, but hayi mina mbona vele ukuthi ngingakuphelisa. Omunye wathi vele uyakwazi ukuthi wena izinto iproblem yakho ukuthi vele uloku uhlezi uloku ucabanga ubhala ama-strategy uloku ucabanga uloku uhlezi, but uyazi ukuthi isikhathi siloku sihamba, iminyaka iloku ihamba uloku uhlezi uloku ucabanga. Indaba ungaqalisi uyabo okuzolungisa uhamba. Angithi ngabe ngizikhangela ngathi hayi uqinisile vele enzenza khonokho. I knew it, ngangikwazi vele into engiyenza. Kwakufena omunye umuntu abuyazi ongitshela ukuthi kanti wena muntu kanti wenzani. Kanti uyabona into ukuthi angilitsheli khona ukuthi libe limile. Hayi ngiyi-example ye-feedback. Angithi kwezinye isikhathi kunezinye izinto siyazazela sodwa. Angithi kulezinto ukuthi vele wena nxa uzikhangela kulezinye izinto vele ezokuthi hayi mina lokhu vele ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngiyakwenza. Angithi but nxa sengikutshelwa ngomunye umuntu kuyabe kuchiyana. Okay, into leyana de ngitsho. Angithi hello Karen, I hope you are well. Karen, this session I'm doing it in Shona and Ndebele and a little bit of English, but I will do the same session in English completely. Okay, just for you so that you know that you don't worry. And if I'm talking what you don't understand, I will repeat this session later on, later on after this session. Okay, but you are welcome to stay. And so okay, so feedback ndobasa rayo. Anditika feedback pane zvaunotoziva iwewe, and it maybe the truth is uncomfortable for you to look at it in the eye, and it uyabona iqiniso layo, like uyabona iqiniso hayi into level but awula sibindi sokuzitshela iqiniso wena wedwa. Angithi so kwesinye isikhathi uyabunika abangani bakho nabana imuli yakho abakuthandayo abafuna ukuthi uphumelele, kwesinye isikhathi bazokunceda bekunika ifeedback yona kuyakhayo. Angithi okay, so I was just saying, like, just in short, Karen, so like, you know, I'm talking about feedbacks. We're doing strategies and toolboxes, like to help you self-development. So I'm saying the first one that I started talking about was just feedback. But you know, we have to ask for feedback, okay? Because feedback will help us to see there are some points of our lives that we cannot see. So that will help us. Okay, so if we are doing feedback, using the feedback strategy to sort ourselves, kana takushandisa strategy anditi kana tikuita strategy ne2 strategy anditi yokutanga ndatikumbira feedback anditi so saka strategy feedback anditi saka ndazoti tinenge tine zvipanera anditi saka chipanera chedu manje ndekuti ngatitarisei feedback kuti what do we know about ourselves, and ngocha chipanera chacho manje saka taita inonzi self reflection. Wakuzvitarisa iwewe manje anditi ngatizvechi iwe unoziva zvaunogona kuita wega anditi iwewe uchatarisa kuti okay pane zvandaudzwa izvi feedback pane zvaunogara uchiziva feedback unezinye izinto vele unoyazazi wedwa anditi kulapho kuphuma i-self-reflection angithi. Xa ucabanga ngempilo yakho, ucabanga into ozenzayo. Kunezinye izinto uyakwazi ukuthi this one is a walk over, lokhu ngiyakwazi vele, I don't need anybody to tell me. Uyakubhala phansi one corner, angithi ubhale under the topic known ngama-strengths akho lawo, angithi. And then usubhale eceleni kwakhona, usubhale ukuthi into engingazaziyo, angithi. Nxa abantu bekunika i-feedback laphana, into bana bakutshele zona ade ungazazi, usubhala phansi, angithi. So one side of the page, you take a piece of paper and then you are looking at the feedback, right? Say, what did I know? Or what do I know? Or what people are telling you is the feedback. Pull out things that you know. You write it on one corner. And then on the other side of that same page, usupal, you write what I don't know, new information that is coming back from the feedback. So you have your two groups, known and unknown. Okay, the next side, usupal, weaknesses. Right? We are still on the feedbacks, like of what people are telling you about yourself. And then you have like the one corner, ubhale phansi, wakunyora phansi in the next bit, kuti ma weakness, zvaunoziva hako kuti zvinokunetsa, handiti. Pauri kuudzwa feedback apa, wakutanga kuona kuti aya maarea aya izvi ndanichorwa kugadzira, handiti ka. And then on the other side, same page iroro, handiti utatomboti waita four macolumns ako, handiti ka. Saka the other side now, wakunyora pama-weakness, ma-weakness matsva awaudzwa ndeapi, awanga usingazive nezveupenyu hwako, wakuoziva ka, wochinyora pasi. Kana wanyora zvese zvadai, wakuchanga funga kuti okay, ndakufanirwa kugadzirisa nawo. Pane zvandandagara ndichiziva, pane zvandandisingazivi, handiti ka ma-strengths zvandogona, manonzi ma-strengths. Wokuzoti pane ma-weakness zvekuti izvi zvandanichigara ndichiziva nezvandanga ndisingazivi, handiti. Saka chii chandogona kugadzirisa, wakufanirwa kukuita wautanga wava nelistika. Pane zvezve zvausingazivi ndozvaufanirwa kugadzirisa manje. Wakuchinyora anonzi ma-development goals. Kuti pane zvawanzwa information itsva yawanga usingazivei, chii chaufanirwa kugadzira, wakuisa ne-hierarchy of importance. Chaufanirwa kutanga nacho ndechidaro kusvika list rako rese rezvawaudzwa zvezvinyowa zvawanga usingazivi, handiti. Wava nelist rako, saka wakuchitanga uchiita uchigadzirisa tick by tick, handiti. Uchienda nelist rako kusvika wakapedza zvese. Ichi mina ngesindebele, uthule list lakho, handiti. Uthe lapha one corner unezinto athiwa ngama-strengths, into vele ozaziyo wena. Andisibi uyabuza abantu bakuthi vele wena vele uhlakaniphile. You know, you can focus on things. So you are now writing, wena ubuvele ukwazi ukuthi vele mina i-focusing into yami, nxa sengisebenza ngiyasebenza, I'm good. Usubhala lokho anithi okay, it's a strength, ubuvele ukwazi. Ubhala known, ade ngikwazi lokho. Eceleni lapho ulenye column ethiwa unknown, angithi. Bakutshela ukuthi wena uyakwazi ukuthi wena you are hardworking and you are persistent. Vele ungaqalisa ukusebenza, vele awuyekeli uze uqede, angithi. Inceda uphonga usebenza, uphonga ukuthi ngiyasebenza nje. Ade ungakubonanga njalo. Usubhala la ukuthi kanti wena nje, usubhala phansi, angithi. Omunye umuntu uzakutshela ukuthi vele wena uyakwazi ukuthini, ama-weakness. Wena vele nxa into ade vele uyazi ukuthi wena ulolaka, angithi. Usubhala ukuthi okay, ingade ngingakubonanga khona ukuthi vele mina ngiyachina, angithi. Ungamphambanisa ngiyaqedelana lawo. Usubhala phansi phela ukuthi la ulolaka, angithi. Usubhala ukuthi okay, i-new information. Hayi mina umuntu engamphambanisa, ngiyamsola. But ingade ungakwazi ukuthi to what extent can you really get angry? Omunye umuntu afike utshela ukuthi mama wena ungazonda, hayi kuyatsha utshani kuze kutshe le-ground yakhona, vele akusali lutho, kutha konke. Nothuli luyatsha nxa usuzondile. Usufanele ubekwazi ukuthi hayi mina le problem ukuthi vele ulaka lwakhona it's just hayi, vele amphuzi. Switch, sengiyeqile, angithi. Kufanele ubekwazi okay, ngifanele ngisebenze indaba yami yolulaka le, angithi. So Karen, that's for you and other guys who don't speak English, just in short. So I was just saying, like now we are looking at the feedback, right? We just have to make a short plan to say, okay, what do I know about myself and what don't I know about myself through what is coming in? And then we have to put another column where we have like weaknesses, those are weaknesses, and that is, I knew about this anyway. and then you have to have another column of this is new information. And looking at all these goals, then you will have all this information from that we have drawn out from the feedback. We have to compose, we have to make up something called like a development goal using that information. So I just used in the Ndebele an example of somebody who knows that, if somebody messes up with me, I'll deal with them, right? But maybe in this case, you knew that you can get angry. Like it's normal, everybody does get angry sometimes. But sometimes you might not know that really when you really, really get angry, and then you really mess up somebody, right? But because somebody has come now and told you that, you know what, you get angry, yes, but when you do get angry, oh dear God, have mercy on that person, right? So that means you now know that you have a problem with the anger. You have to learn to manage your anger. So on your development goals, you write anger management, and then you have to find out what do you need to do to manage that anger. Okay, so that's the strategy. Tainzwere nyaya yacho kutatika wakufanirwa kuita anger management nokuti watoudzwa kuti ukaputika my goodness panotsva nesora nedota neutsi hwachona nedhasa pana chinosara nokuti iwewe watsamwa. Handiti kuti munhu akutsamwisa, handi maona nyaya yacho. Saka iwewe wakutofanirwa kugadziridza kanyaya yekuti okay, handifanirwi kuzotsamwawo zvakadaro. Wakuita strategy yako apa inenge yakuti how do you manage your anger. Handitika saka ndo yekutanga yekuti tati feedback. Okay, we rush to the next point because it's dzakawanda, and if we continue like a space hatipedzi. Handitika mina amastrategy akona manengi kakhulu, so asozivambe wonke sozipedze wonke kuyava kuti isikhathi tisindana ngiti sapongobamba ngiti. Okay, next strategy siloku siku-feedback lapha ngithi ukuthi umuntu engakunika i-feedback, ucelile i-feedback angithi, kufanele lawe uyamukele. I-feedback vele iyamukelwa njani. So ngithe mina i-strategy yethu yokuthi ungacela i-feedback abantu bazokutshela angithi ukuthi hayi izinto zinje kunje angithi ukakumbira feedback vanhu vachakupa. Handiti kana vakupa feedback yachona uchaita sei nayo. Saka strategy yedu number 2 ndekuti tofanirwa kugamuchira feedback. Kana tichigamuchira feedback toitei nayo. Handiti ndo yava takutaura toolbox yedu kuti feedback iyi kana yatapiwa toitei nayo. Handiti imwe yatataura kai yekuti unogona kuzoishandisa kuita development goals ako. Handiti asi musakangane kuti feedback kana munhu akakupa unogona kuigamuchira, unogona kuramba kugamuchira feedback. Handiti it's a strategy. Haungopiwi feedback wonguti zvese alright zvavataura ndizvo. Kana wapiwa feedback munhu akupawo nemwoyo wake, whether mwoyo wake wese kana munhu ari kutongoti hake mafani, tanga wagamuchira and then wozosota out. Because zvimwe zvinhu ukaudzwa zvimwe zvinhu elo edi munogona kupopota kuti munhu uyu andichura andiudza zvakadai apindwa nei. Handiti asi munhu feedback yakupa iyi haasi kukupa kuti ari kukutuka, aiwa ari kuda kutokubatsira, ari kutokuvaka. Asi nokuti nguva iyoyo yawapiwa ka iwewe wabva wafunga zvawafunga wobva waputikako. Handiti zvinowanikwa muvanhu. Asi the trick is kana wapiwa feedback, accept it gracefully, accept it, gamuchira, wozonyatsogara pasi wochisota out kuti feedback iyi yandogona kushandisa ndeipi, wochengeta. Yausina kuti munhu uyu feedback yake ndeyemajerasi, wokanda mbiri. Handiti okay, saka natichi pakugamuchira, pakupanana feedback apa nepakupinda nekugamuchira feedback pane nyaya. Handiti saka okay, saka strategy yedu saka chipanera chedu number 2 ndechekuti feedback yatapiwa iyi toitei nayo. Handiti ndambotaura yekutanga itogona kushandisa zvatataura pekutanga zvizvi. Handitika because musakanganwa kuti kuudzwa feedback nevamwe vanhu kunorwadza. Handiti feedback yaunopiwa inogona kukumanikidza kuti ufunge nezveupenyu hwako zvausiri kuda kufunga nezvazvo. Imwe feedback yaunopiwa unogona kutanga funga kuti kwaanondipengerei. Umuntu yakuceya kuniki feedback, niki feedback ibuhlungu, kwesinye isikhathi umuntu akutshela iqiniso lonke. Iqiniso kwesinye isikhathi libuhlungu. So ngoba iqiniso akutshele lona libuhlungu ukuthi ulamukele. Uyagcina usuthingela umuntu kanti umuntu loyo anihlolela. Hhayi kakuhloleli uyakuyakha. Umuntu lo uyakuthanda, yiko ekutshelile akutshele khona. But wena usufanele phela ukhangele ukuthi i-feedback yakhe le akunike yona, mina ngifuna ukwenzani ngayo. Ngoba akusikho umuntu engakunika i-feedback yokufanele uyamukela ngithi la uyakwanisa ukudinga ukuthi hhayi mina lokhu but ungakathingi, akuqale uyigangele i-feedback yakhona ukuthi ime njani. Angithi ngoba empilweni thina sonke sifunda ngokukhuluma labanye, sifunda ngokutshelwa ngabanye ukuthi hhayi lapho uke wakubona yini lokhu, uke wakugangela yini lokhu. Lapha ngabe uthe, angithi so yi-feedback, angithi ukuthi i-feedback senza ngani, senza ngayo. So I'm just saying in English, just short in English, it's like if we know like the strategy here is accepting feedback, like graciously or generously, or we know like open-hearted, right? Because it's not everybody who will give you a hard critic who means to ruin you or who means to mess up your day. But you have to first accept the feedback or receive the first feedback first, right? And then sort it out. That's when you will now know what to do with it. But first, accept the feedback and then sort it out. Okay? Because like feedback can be critical. If somebody comes and tell you either it's something that you don't want to look at, about and you don't really want to look at it, you might say like, oh, how dare they come and tell me this? Sometimes it's feedback information that you didn't even notice about yourself. And then you tell them how they think they can come and tell me that. Right. So there is a thing. So like first, before you start shouting and screaming and doing all sorts and rejecting feedback, sometimes receive it first, right? Thank that person who has told you whatever the feedback they will given you that feedback. And then we go now to what we would call our tool, right? Our tool. Takuchaka chipangira to okay, tawana feedback. Yeah, what do we do with it? And because we learn from what other people are telling us and what other people are sharing with us. Okay. Saka chekutanga kana tapiwa feedback. Ngati tinotenda munhu atipa feedback iye. Anditi hazvina basa tisati tatanga kuti taura iri critical, iri chii, yakanaka yakadii. Atanga atipa feedback ngatitange tatenda kuti munhu washo waita hako wandipa feedback. Into yekutala siyabonga umuntu osiniki feedback. Angithi the first thing is we thank the person who has given us feedback. Now we are looking into the tool of what do we do with the feedback. So now we get into the process of sorting it out, reflecting on this feedback that we've been given. Is there any truth in what we have been told? Right? We are saying when they were giving us the feedback, we were supposed to listen carefully. Did we listen? Right? We have thanked what they have said, but were we properly listening? Not they are talking and we are busy already looking for answers to how to answer. Sometimes they say if you are given a feedback, just keep quiet and just listen. Kana uchipiwa feedback, anzi imbonyarara, umboteerera. Anditi imbonyarara umboteerera. Umuti iwo munhu ari kukuudza nezvinenge ari kupa feedback iwe uri busy kutofunga musoro mako. Ita inonzi active listening yekuti unombozvima dzako funga womboteerera kuti munhu ari kuudza kuti chii. And uchazopodzerako, like I said, feedback you can accept or throw it away. Asi mbotanga wateerera anditi. Because sometimes mukuudzwa zviri critical mune zvakawanda zvinotibatsira. Anditi. So hatifanirwi kungogamuchira positive chete, even negative. Sometimes in the negative ndo matodzidza zvakawanda nokuti munotipa zvatisingazivi. Okay. Saka what are people saying? Focus. Ngatitarise. Umuntu esinyika feedback lapha asikensikhangele ukuthi usitelani. Angisikesi umuntu ekhuluma lathi singaphonga ukuthi vele ibhizi uyakhuluma wona vele ingqondo ziyareyisa vele usudinga i-answer ukuthi ngiyamphendula ngisithini. Usuvele usudinga ukuthi vele i-justification yakho ukuthi ngakukwenzile khonokho okwenzile why did you react the way you reacted? No. Actively listening. Switch off the whole brain big business. Okay, I could say that. No, try and switch off. I know it's difficult. Switch off and just listen. That's part of receiving that feedback. Listen to what they are saying. Okay. And then, also while they are giving you the feedback, you have to look at how they are, like the non-verbal. handiti achitaura zvaari kutaura usangoteerere chete nenzeve, mutarise munhu iyeye kana uchigona kumuona kuti ari kubhihevha sei, manon-verbal mareaction yake, body language yake iri kuti chii. Pamwe nguva body language inotokupa more information pane zvaari kutaura nemuromo wake. Saka tarisa munhu wauri kutaura naye, unyatsomutarisa, usazomudhokoreka, unomutarisawo zviri decent, uchinzwa kuti achitaura zvakutaura sewakamutarisa, kuti unhonge information yese iri kuitika mune zvauri handitika. Listen and use your eyes and use your senses handitika. So umuntu ekuniki feedback angiti ungaphongi ulalela ngendlela angiti umkhangele, nxa ukwanisa ukumkhangela ubone ukuthi nxa ephambi kwakho ukuthi i-body language yakhe ithini, ubhiheva njani umuntu lo phambi kwakho, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi esizikhuluma ngomlomo ngento esizenzayo ngomzimba wethu, hayi kwesinye isikhathi kuyatshiyana. Ngiyakutshela ukuthi heyi bhebhe, hayi mama utshenile, mina ngithi heyi and utshenile, really? Antiyabona, sewufanele ukhangele umuntu ukuthi umuntu uthini, ubhiheva njani ekutshela i-feedback leyana angithi. You are looking at the person, focus on them, not only hearing with your ears, but use your eyes to feel the atmosphere, what's going on around that, and use that also as part of your feedback, okay, of receiving that feedback. Okay, so yeah, and then afterwards we have to, like, we using that feedback, we can go back and say, like, we assure them that, as we are thanking them and say, like, we will take their feedback seriously. And of course, we will still have to weigh it up with what do we do with this and it. But first, we thank them for the feedback. We show them that, hello, my Simba. I hope you are well. And it. So, ngati tiri kutaura nyaya feedback panapa nditi. Kuti tichipuwa feedback apa tiri kuti handina kuti tongorasa mafeedback ese. Handati izvo tinotanga tatenda. Kuti somebody time achikupa zvaari kufunga handiti. Tichizofunga tichaita sei nefeedback yachona yatapiwa iyoyo handiti. Asi chokutanga kana matiudza zvamuri kutiudza, tichambozvifunga nezvazvo, tichazvitorawo serious handiti. Chero tikazvitora serious tikaona kuti hazvisi kuenderana nechokwadi cheduka, tobvumidzwa kurasira kune feedback handiti, haimanikidzwe kutengera. Asi we have to be smart about it handiti. Ende kana ukadzidza zvitsva handiti, if you learn something new with the feedback that you have got, be humble and go tell that person that, you know what, thank you so much, your feedback helped me. Right, I did this and this and that. Like, it's more like an update, right? Okay, so you that will be that on that. Ngithi umuntu engakuniki feedback, ungayisebenzisa i-feedback yakho, ungabona uyakhile sibili. Asikeni kwakuyilungu isiNdebele, simlanda umuntu yena, sifike simtshele ukuthi hayi wena, mina ngiyabonga kakhulu i-feedback yakho lana ewanika yona yanginceda, ngayenza ngayo. So mina ngiphonga ukuthi ngikutshele ukuthi this is what we have done nge-feedback yakho angithi. Enza ukuthi kuyalungisa i-unity yakho lo muntu lo, kuyakunceda ngiphambi ukuthi ngabona ukuyiza kutela futhi ekwazi ukuthi hayi, you take serious. Ukataura ukaudza vanhu vaya kuti aiwa feedback yenyu iyi yakandibatsira, mangwana vakaona zvimwe vachakuudza nokuti vanoziva kuti unotora serious zvavari kukuudza handitika. Okay, saka that's that handiti. Ndo iye kuti you are expressing kuti uri kutenda, kuti you are expressing your appreciation kuti vatora nguva yavo vachikupa feedback. This feedback, it can be written feedback, it can be, inonzi chii yawaudzwa nemuromo, yese i-feedback handitika. Saka we thank the people vatiudza. Ingabe nebhalo ephansi, ungabe ungutshelwe ngomlomo, fanele sibonge angithi, singakhohlwa ukubonga ukuthi hayi siyabonga ukuthi usinikile i-feedback angithi. Sibe qinise ngoba ungaphonga ukuthi hayi mbongile, uqamba amanga nabo baza kubona. Angithi bekubhangile lapho andithi. While you are telling them thank you, and you are saying thank you, and I know your feedback is rubbish, they will see that you don't really mean it. So as you are scrutinizing them receiving your feedback, they are also scrutinizing you to see how you are receiving that feedback. Okay, that's communication, right? So let's be sincere how we are receiving our feedbacks. If we are sure people that we will really use the feedback, we will consider it, right? And then we really have to be serious about it, okay? And then just one thing, while we are appreciating this feedback, we have to say thank you, and we have like to make use of that feedback. Okay, but like I said, if you have been given the feedback that is just blah blah blah, that is nonsensical feedback, I will call it nonsensical, but because I really mean nonsensical feedback, you have the right to say, what, this feedback, especially if that is the feedback of somebody who you thought was going to be, good for you, but this person is actually uh, enemy of your progress. Right, not to take that feedback. Okay, so ngite mina ngesine munhu akakupa mudondo yauri kuona kuti feedback nemudondo mutende hako kuti akupa feedback, but hazvireve kuti chii unofanirwa kungoigamuchira yega, unozosota wawega hako kuti waitako aita hake andipa feedback yake, but iyi feedback no, handisi kuigamuchira, unozorasira mubhini wavo kumba kwako, handitya. Okay, good. All right, saka takuenda, that brings us to strategy number 3. It brings us to our strategy number 3. Strategy number 3, let's analyze our strengths and opportunities for development. And ngatitarisei kuti tambotaura nyaya yemastrengths edu paipai, apa takuona kuti mastrengths edu zvatinoti izvi ndo zvatogona chaizvo chaizvo, izvi ndezvipi, handiti atoti pane zvimwe zvaunoziva kuti zvingagara ndagona izvi, handiti. And then tofanirwa kuanalyze toona kuti pamastrengths apa pachatobuda zvimwe zvausingazivi, handiti, zvaunoona kuti musakanganwe, hatisi kuitira umwe munhu, hatisi kuitira dani, uri kuzviitira iwewe, handiti. Saka unofanirwa kuti pauri kuanalyze apa, inonzi ireflection ike, uri kutarisa iwewe nezvako, handiti. Saka ngatinyatsofungai, pane zvimwe zvinhu unoona kuti inini hangu ka pane zvimwe zvinhu so zvaunongoziva hako munhu washe kuti izvi handinyatsozvigona, inini ndinokiyakiya, handiti. Unogona kuti okay, it's a talent kukiyakiya, munhu anokiyakiya zvikatofamba ka. Alright, kana ndichigona kukiyakiya zvinhu zvangu zvichifamba, what else do I need to do? Handiti, kuti ndisangorambe ndiri munhu anongokiyakiya nguva dzese, handiti. Ndezvipi zvimwe zvandogona kuita kuti ndizvibatsire, handiti ka. Saka pauri kutodaro ipapo nawo, wakutanga kuti chii, uchasara neyatambotaura, inofanana neyatambotaura yeye, yokuti chii, wava nekuziva pauri kuchota. Ukatanga kuti paself pauri kuzvianalyze apa, handiti ka, utaona kuti chii, the new information about you, chii chiri kuitika around you, handiti ka. Miti mina, okay, ngemama isindebele mponga mapoita kuti miti mina ngesindebele kune strategy to analyze your strengths and opportunities for development. Sikeza kubamba nje kuphose kufanana lendane yakukala liyana angithi este ku-feedback ibona ukuthi ayikupho ongakwaziyo. Sesithatha kunokufana lapha sakufaka futhi khona angithi. Sithi asike sikhangele ukuthi ama-weaknesses lana we don't call them weaknesses, they are opportunities for development. And it because the weakness akutoisa mu-negative, chinhu chiri negative hatidi, hapana munhu anoda kuassociate nezvinhu zviri negative. Saka the moment we are labeling it zviri negative, it becomes a negative aspect of our life, and zvinhu zviri negative toda kungovhara bhini, handingoisa mubhini obva wavhara kuti kana usapaspect I don't want to see. And saka ngatichategedza kuti it's a weakness, takuzviti it's a development opportunity. So we are talking strategies here, like analyze your strength and opportunities. Earlier on, I spoke about looking at pulling out the weaknesses from the feedbacks that we are getting, right? But now we are no longer calling those weaknesses, because if we say they are weaknesses, we are labeling them negatively. And in our lives, we are human beings. Things that are negative in our lives, we want them in the bin. We don't want it to be seen. We don't want to know. right? So we are now putting this in a positive way, okay? We are now calling them opportunities for development. Why are they opportunities for development? Because they are giving us that opportunity to sort out or improve something that we don't know, or that we need. And it can saka yaba opportunity. And it is weakness. And so, ngithi mina ngesindebele, asikhangele nini ukuthi sibakwazi njani into ezishoda laphana. Anti feedback yi-one yakhona. Enye yakhona asikhangele ukuthi empilweni yethu izinto bani ezenzakalayo. One, asikhangele nini ukuthi yizinto bani esifanele sizenze esingakwanisiyo ukuzenza, or izinto bani esibona abanye abantu bafuna sibe sizikwanisa singazikwanisi. Siyakwazi ukuthi okay, emsebenzini wami ingafanele ngibe-expect ukuthi ngibe ngikwanisa ukurun ama-meetings, but mina angikwanisi ukurun ama-meetings. So kuyi-problem. So for me, that is a weakness. I have a job, right? In my job, I'm expected to run meetings, right? And it's actually expected that I have to know how to run meetings and write notes, write reports, but I can't do that. So for me, it is a weakness, right? Because I can't do it. But if I take it as an opportunity, then I'll start looking for ways to like practice this. I'll take new courses, or I'll ask others, or I will try and start practicing, right? So that way we are learning something and we are improving. As we are improving, we are uplifting that weakness. Okay, so natizoti nechindebele ndingatatichi unogona kunge pabasa pako senhlanganisa indebele sishona sorry ngithi ngesindebele sesikhangele phela ukuthi mina yizinto bani efanele ngizikwanise emsebenzini wami, and then ubone ukuthi kulezinye izinto vele abantu egrupini yakho emsebenzini wakho lapho udlala khona, lapho uhamba khona, vele ba-expect ukuthi wena vele ngofanele ubekwazi khonokho. But wena usuzikhangela wena wedwa uzibona ukuthi hayi mina vele la aloku angikukwanisi. Ngithe mina ngesisho i-example engiyinikele ukuthi wena umsebenzi wakho kufanele ba-expect nxa kule meeting wena ngofanele ube ngu-chairperson urun ama-meetings angithi. And abanye kumbeni wena ba-expect wena vele ngumabhalane ama-notes angithi, kumbeni wena ngu-treasurer ufanele ubakwazi imali zingena njani ziphuma njani. But usuzitshela wena iqiniso ubona ukuthi hayi lokhu kulento eshodayo lokhu awukukwanisi angithi. Uyakwanisa ukuthi ngomunye uyawazi ukuthi mina owabona abakwanisa ukuthi hey bantu wena into le ngiyenza njani. Udinga imuli lakho ukuthi ebantwana kumele lihlale phansi lilalele ngifuna ukuzama ukwenza i-meeting. Usupractice phela. So khonapho upractice, ubala amabhuku, ubuza abanye, usu-improve, uyofunda, uyafunda enye into khonapho. Ukufunda kwakho lokhana, we are actually sorting the problem up. Angithi. So by the end of the day, wena usuku-reflectile hayi ade ungakwazi ukubhala ama-notes. Wayenza i-action khathesi usukwazi phela ukwenza ama-notes. Angithi usukwazi ukucheya ama-meeting. You have learned something in the process, you have improved yourself. Kungathiwa laba abafundi abakwazi ukubhala alike lisukumisa izandla nawe isandla siphezulu ngoba you have learned something new. Andithi okay, saka unofanirwa kuona kuti pane chakuti iwewe unogona chii. Andithi pane zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti so it's just common sense, you know, you understand. Andithi saka can you use that knowledge yauinayo, andithi that skill yawagara uinayo kuziva kuti zvitogona kuzvita. Andithi and there's something zvokuti unogona kunge wakazvidzidza pane rimwe basa. Can you transfer that knowledge yawagara uchiziva yawanga uchishandisa kune rimwe department? Can you draw from that information woiunza unokwawava kudepartment yowanira waviri. Andithi so kuti chi wanga uri kune rimwe department manga muchirova tomboti manga muchirova analysis, research analysis mtamino zvama muchiita ikoko. Andithi wochinja department woenda kune rimwe. Andithi wosvika wonzi atomboti pamwe manga muchi wanga uchiita research, tomboti research echiko wanga uchicompare, what can I use then as an example? Wanga uchicompare ma-cells, tomboti ushanda mulab uri kucompare ma-cells wezvakadii zvakasiyana sei zvakasiyana zvikadii. Wobva wachinja basa wongokaruka wawira kudepartment remarketing. God knows why you have landed in this department. Saka shandisa ma-skills paparesearch apa kuti iseli yakadi zviri kusiyana papi, zviri kufanana papi. Haukwanisi here kushandisa information iyoyo, ma-skills iwayo, kuno kwawava kudepartment rawava iri nyowani. Wakutanga kuzati okay, tiri kuzati customer yakamira sei. Okay, kana tiri kuda iyi customer tofanirwa kutsvaka chii. Wakushandisa ka-knowledge kako because ma-sales hauna kungowana wambowana somehow watsvaka kuti wazvishandisa sei. Use that information kwawave kuno and tailor make it to suit department rawava rinoyo. Handiti saka you are drawing on your abilities. Uri kushandisa experience yawagara uinayo to fit zvaunga kuita. Handiti ukabhenge uri business woman, wanga uri manage uchirana business romwe munhu, zvino wazofunga kutanga business rako, chinokukonesa kushandisa maskiri ese awakadzidza wanga uchishandisa uri kambani yomwe munhu. Yako kambani chii? Hati wanga uri kutirana business yanga isingangozi business muti chete, yanga iri business idi ezvinoya business yako. Saka chiri kukukonesa kushandisa that information kuti yako business chii. You are transferring my skills and your abilities. Handika okay, ndonyazvo. Okay, nyiti mina ngisingeveni asike ndisebenzise ama-skills esila esikukwanisa sikhangela kuba kunye common sense, vele kunye vele wakufunda, it has become part of you ngoba vele wakwenza uleli. Angithi okunye ngokuthi ake sakufunda komunye umsebenzi. Angithi umbeni wena emsebenzini akho aphethe usebenza khona ubunguwe umabhalane ungeni ukuthi abantu bethenga izinto laphana, nguwe ofaka ama-information le ku-computer. Angithi ukuthi lithenge ngaphi, lithenge nini, kwathini. Okhangelana ngakho. Angithi okuza kwehlulekisa ukuthi khathesi wena usutshintsha i-department, awususiwe mabharani. Angithi wena usunguwe u-purchasing manager ngathi. Angithi usunguwe ofanele ukhangela istock ukuthi zingenile ziphumile zenze njani. Okuza kwehlulekisa ukuthi uthatha ama-skill lana owasebenzela phana ufake ngapha yiwini ngoba wakufunda phela. So shift information, shift knowledge around and make it work for you. Andithi saka that is you are looking at my strengths, my opportunities, uchijoinidza. Andithi what is your motivation? That's the other part. Whatever you're doing, anditi how important is it for you? Because that can be another thing. Okay, that thing yes, and then you ask yourself, what's the point of me trying to do anything about it? Anditi asi ukaona kuti iri basa skill yandifanirwa kudzidza iyi, or this thing I have to do it so that I can cross bridges, it becomes a necessity. Anditi ndiri kuema kabasa aka, handitika kuti ndisimuke pandiri panapa, kuti ndikwirire ndiendapo. Asi kana ndisina that course iyi, kana ndisina iyi skill yandiri kuda iyi, ndisina that zviri kuexpectwa kwandiri, handikwanisi kuenda pabasa iroro, handikwanisi kuti apply. Handiti saka it becomes a motivation kuti wewe uchinje upenyu hwako, uchinje utsvake kubudirira on that. Handitika okay, saka ipapa patiri kuda uchitarisa kuti okay, ufanele ukhangele phela wena motivation yako yiko inokukufukayo ukuthi uchinje, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi ufanele uchinje ngoba usungena emsebenzini omutsha. Angithi ungena emsebenzini omutsha ba-expect ukuthi ukwazi khonokho. Kumele wena ufuna uku-aplayela umsebenzi omutsha. Angithi but emsebenzini omutsha kufanele ube ukwazi 1 or 2 things. Xa ngingakwazi khonokho akusengikwanisi phela ukungena emsebenzini lona. So khonokho kuzokufuqa ukuthi wena ubone ukuthi wenzeni, ungenile emsebenzini lona omutsha. Okay, so that's one thing. Angithi ufanele ukhangele ukuthi kanti ngizohambisa njani ukuthi ngibe ngikwanisa ukungena la. Angithi yi-motivation yakho. So motivation is a key. Say what is pushing you to do this, to look at these strengths and weaknesses. What and the opportunities for development? What is it that is pushing? What is behind the motive? Right. And if you see that maybe you have to do this so that you can do the other thing, and then you have enough reason why you should move. Okay. Or, if it will help you, like you are saying, in this case, our motive for looking into this business, what we are doing now, is for us to be able to improve ourselves. right? We want to develop our careers. We want to develop our personalities. We want to develop ourselves as individuals. That's why we are looking into these modules. That's why we are sitting down and listening to me. That's why you are doing this. You want to improve your business. You want to improve your relationship. You want to know why you are looking into this. That's what is giving you the courage for you to, like, to work on yourself. All right. Zviri kukukurudzira kuti iwewe usimuke utsvake zvokuita neupenyu hwako, handitya, nokuti pane chikonzero chacho chinhu chatitaura nezvacho, handitya. Saka pauri kutsvaka pauri kuita zvauri kuita, at least you are chasing up this dream. What support do you have? Handitya. What responsibilities do you have? Do you have the current information to help yourself? Hello, Vinny. Hello, Signoro. Hello, Edith. Okay, Anditika, you're welcome. Do you have enough time to sort all this? Do you have adequate personnel to help you sort these things? Right. What tools, what equipment do you need? Do you have them in stock? Anditi. Saka uri kutarisa kuti support yaunoda ndizvo zvaunofanirwa kunge uinazvo kuti ukwanise kuchinja atati ma-opportunities of development aya. Une nguva here? Une mhuri inokusapota, support yako, network yako yakamira sei? Une information yezviri kuitika zvaufanirwa kuchinja izvi, une current information here? Une equipment kana pane matools ari kudiwa, unazvo here pauti ukwanise kupracticira? And saka those are the things that you have to look at. Ukuthi wena ukhangela ama-opportunities of development angithi, kufanele ukhangele ukuthi i-number 4 yakhona kuyabe ukuthi isikhathi. Ule support bani ukuthi ukwanise ukutshintsha izinto lezo lezi. Support la sikhangela ukuthi yizinto bani ofanele ama-responsibilities, ngumanager kumbeni kule-authority ufanele ecele ukuthi ngicela i-permission yokuthi ngenze into le. Kumbeni wena ngo-decider, angithi. Nxa udecide, it's even easier ngoba phambi ukuthi yikho esengikwenza ususenza. But nxa kulabanye abaphezu kwakho kufanele icela ukuthi ngicela lithi. Kulabantu abangakufanele ubacele, kulabantu abangakufanele uba-convince ukuthi bekuncedise bemelele indaba yakho, angithi. Ule information, i-current information, into ezenzakalayo about what is going on. Kulesikhathi sakhona yini? Ube usukhangela ukuthi kanti nxa kulamameshini ezenzakalayo, ulayo yini? Angithi. So khonokho kuyasinceda, angithi, nxa sikhangela kuma-strategy la ukuthi okay, siyenza bani, angithi, yikho into esizenze. Nxa sesiqede khonapha, angithi khona ukuthi sikhuluma, angithi yabo nje yi-tool yakhona ukuthi uya-analyze. Ube usukhangela phela wena ukuthi khona i-tool yakhona ufanele ubhale phansi, angithi, ukuthi ku-self awareness la into bani. Angithi sengikasisile kudala, angithi. Wena usukhangela phela i-block 1 ozayibhala wena ku-tool yakho, kufanele kube yi-self awareness. Ubhala ukuthi i-feedback esesikhulumile okwaziyo into bani ozi-expectayo, angithi. Ama-abilities usubhala phansi, angithi. Sesikhulumile phela kuma-abilities kade simkhuluma ama-headlines akhona, angithi. Kufanele ama-headlines ufanele ubhale khona. Ube usukhangela ku-motivation ukuthi yizinto bani ezikumotivatayo ukuthi wenze yona into oyenzayo, ezikufuqayo, angithi. Ube usubhala ku-support ukuthi yikuyilo lakho. Nxa kulokunye okufunda ufanele ube lakho, ubhala lakho phansi, angithi. Ungabona ungakwanisa khonokho, i-tool yakho phela isikwanile. Usu-analyzile, usulezinto okwanisa ukuzisebenzisa ukuthi ubone ukuthi ungatshintsha njani, angithi. Saka like izochipha panyaya inoyi pa-analyzing and performance apha, angithi. Kuti tool yakho yachifanira chako manje ndatsanangura in detail kuti unofanirwa kuziva kuti iwewe ndiwani, self awareness, andithi. Headline yako yaunayo wombonyora zvatambotaura zvekufeedback, wombonyora chii kuti chauda kuti vari kukutarisira kwauri kuti unge uchizvikwanisa wakunyora pasi, andithi. Ama-abilities ako wakuona kuti chii chaunogona zvauri fanirwa kugadzirisa zvausingazive uchitarisa vamwe kuti vari kuita sei, uri kunyorawo pasi, handitika. Wozoona kuti zviri kuchota ndezvipi zvaunenge wauda kuzogadzirisa, handitika. Wotasi pamotivation apa chii chiri kunyatsa kukusunda, chii chiri kuitisa kuti ude kuchinja, chii chiri kuita kuti uite kuita izvo zvauri kuda kuita, handitika. Saka kana wadaro wakugadzirisa, handiti, ukaona ukagona kudaro izvozvo wagara zvakanaka, handitika. Okay, good. So wakamira wakadaro Mirandoni. Imwe wakutasa kuti support, the last one will support group yako. Ukutasa kuti chii chandofanirwa kunge ndichiita at the moment. Handiti. Handiti wozoona pane zvimwe zviri kushota zviri kusaririra mumashure. Ndezvipi? Handiti. Ogadzirisa uchinyora pasi handitika. Because unyora pasi ndepekuti kana wakuzotarisa mumashure unowana pekudzokera kunotarisa kuti ndakanyora kuti chii paya ndekupi kwandasvika. Handitika. Saka zvakakosha kunyora pasi. Okay. All right. Saka takuenda strategy number 4. Like I said, zvakawanda. I'm not expecting you kuti munge muchiziva zvese nhasi. Handitika. Mapoints ekungoti mongozotsvaka kuti anokushandirai ndapi mbichana handiti. Miti mina ndingakuti amapoints ayenwakhuluma manengi kakhulu. Angithi. The strategy izimele yodwa. But akasi mphongo shortcut angithi mphongo summarize ngiseqa ngihamba. Ukuthi liphongo kuba le toolbox libe lezipanela ezokuthi nxa lifuna ukulungisa indaba yenu libonke liqalisela ngaphi angithi. So yikho nditshela ukuthi lina lizodinga one ngoba konke khona kwamapoints engiwakhulumayo indaba izimele yodwa vele it's quite a lot angithi. Okay ukuthi sikuqede konke ku-one session in detail but siphongo ukuhamba senza njalo angithi. So I'm just saying, I was just explaining in English that, you know, all these strategies that I'm talking about, like the strategies and the tools, there are so many of them. They are quite deep, right? So what I'm just giving you is just like a tip of an iceberg. Okay, so as you go deeper in them, as you go, like you really want to get involved in them, you will see that there is quite a lot to look at. Okay, so this is just like you quite rushed and quite summarized, but I think I'm giving you enough to get you started. Okay, and you know, like you can go further in it. All right, so like now this brings us to our strategy number 3. Strategy number 4. This is strategy number 4. Okay, so strategy number 4 is for you to have goals, have set goals, and have a plan. Okay, ndati number 4 yedu yatakutauraka ndeyekuti iwe munhu iva nechirongwa, nyatsonyora pasi kuti chii chandiri kuda kuita, uita plan. Handiti ukangodzamba pese kuna kwaunoenda. Handiti unofanirwa kuti unge uchiziva kuti plan yako yauri kuda kuita yakamira sei. Handitika. Miti muntu ufanele ave neplan. Angiti oba kwazi kuti ufuna kuya ngaphi. Angiti ukuthi usiba neplan ukuthi ngizofika njani. Ndifuna ukuyafika le, that's my destination angithi. But when ungakafiki khona ngalo ufanele ube neplan ukuthi ngizohamba njani ukuthi ngiyefika lapho engifuna ukuya khona. Angithi asibeni le plan. Angithi. Okay, so inqasihle asibeni le goal. Into esifuna ukwenza ukuthi sifanele sikhulume ukuthi okay, ngifuna ukuya la. That's my final destination. But ngoba this goal is quite a big one. This end destination is quite a big one. We can make make little steps along the way to sort it out, to make sure we reach the full picture, but step by step. Okay. Kana ndichiti ngatite plan. Isibe le plan angithi. Into yakuqala ukuthi kufanele sikhangele phela ukuthi into bani, what is the priority goal? Ifuna ukuya ngaphi? Angithi. What is the priority area? What I need to improve first? What is it that I need to do? And it kana ukanyora pasi, that's a goal already. But what is it? And you are developing yourself. So like bit by bit, the main goal yatinoda kuita. Asi kuti tinosvika uko, tiri kutangira kumashure, uchienda mbijana chinhu. Apa nhasi tiri kutaura self development. And it tomboti wafunga kuti wewe uri kuda tomboti goal yako ndekuti chii? What example? Inini ndoda kupedzisira ndava kunyatsogona kuronga zvinhu. I have to focus on my organization. And it kuti ndisangozara pese ndofanirwa kutanga kuita zvinhu mbijana. And it kuti ukatasa noona ndine maprojects 100 andinoda kuita ese, asi ndinongori munhu one. And at one time, one given point, ese. asi ndotanga kutanga kufocus now. Saka yangu inini inenge yakuti okay, Vimbai unofanira kutanga kufocus. That will be my end goal. Anditi. Saka ndafanira kuti okay, kuti no nda-identify kuti ndofanira kuti focus. All right. Saka zvandadaro, I have to start working on myself. Ndizive kuti okay, zvandingoita zvakawanda zvachona ndezvipi. Ndotanga kunyora kuti okay, ndine project yakati ndine chakati. What is expected of me? What is it that I'm doing with my time? Ndonyora zvese pasi. And it because ndikuziva kuti idea yangu ndofanira kutanga kufocus. And it saka kana ndanyora zilist rangu rese pasi rezvese zvandiri kuita, ndakutanga kufunga kuti okay, ndakufanira kutanga kuganhura kana list rangu of priorities kuti chii chakanyanya kundikoshera ndichididi. Muri kuona andiri kudaro apa kana ndikutoseta pasika, ndikutonyora pasi kuti ndikutoganhura ndozoona kuti okay, zvakawanda zvese ndaisa pasi handitika. Ndakuchitora one by one ndichigadziridza okay, ndikatora a little goal arc ndofanirwa kuita kusvika apa, ndotora the next little one ndoita ndosvika apa. Saka patiri kudaro pane yavari kushandisa kuchirungu yavanoti smart. Handiti kuti magoals auri kunyora pasi anofanirwa smart, it means kuti specific, measurable, ambitious, realistic and time based. Handiti pakuti smart apo zvinoreva kuti chii, tsvaka like ndataura kuti inini ndinewo zvakawanda ganhura ndoita ka little bit kuti okay, nhasi this week ndiri kufocusa on this because ndachipa zita, ndachipa priority chinongori one, that's for this week, it's a specific thing ndandiri kuda kuita. Handiti ndadaro kundoda kuchita ndotaura kuti okay, zvandiri kufanirwa kuita this specific thing iyi ndati yangu inenge iri focusing and staying on one thing. Handiti ndinofanirwa kuti okay, ndikazvipira kuti vhiki nevhiki ndiri kuita chinhu one chete, ndatombowezamaka, handichazara kuti nhasi ndaita apa, nhasi ndiri apa, mangwana ndiri apa, ndopedzera ndaakonfused, handichaziva kuti ndiri kupi, ndiri kutangira kuti ndichienda kupi. Asi ndikatanga kuti okay, ndoita chinhu one, ndachidescribe kuti this week chinhu one chandiri kuita ndechakati. Ndotaura kuti okay, pachinhu one chandiri kuda kuita ichi this week, zvii chaizvo chandofanirwa kuita, put it down on paper, that small little one, kuti this week one project yangu yandiri kuda kuita iyoyo, zvii zvandofanirwa kukwanisa kuita this week. Handiti ndozvipa nguva kuti kusvika musi wakati ndofanirwa kunge ndasvika pakati, ndozvipa kuti chii, evidence yangu inondiradza kuti ndagona kuita zvandanchida kuita ndeipi, ndoisa pasi. Handiti muri kuona, ndotarisa futi kuti okay, ndagona here, alright, ndakonewa sei, ndakonewa. Handiti and goal yangu yandiri kuda kuita inofanirwa kunge iri something chinati ambitious. Handitika kuti inondipa something, inondipa manyukunyuku kuti ndoda kuita, ndoshuvi, ndoda kuti zviitike. Haifanirwi kuita too ambitious kuti ndopedzisira ndakonewa kuita, but inofanirwa kunge iri ambitious in such a way kuti I will want to do it. Handitika and inofanirwa kunge iri realistic. Handiti ndokuti ndikataura ndoda kunge by the end of the week ndatengesa motikari dzakati, iwewo nemotikari yekutanga huna yekutengesa yachona, zvinoita. Saka inofanirwa kunge iri realistic. Ndataura nyaya yangu yekuti pandoti pa one week ndofanirwa kunge ndapedza maproject 10. Inini ndongori munhu one uku, ndine zvakawanda zvandiri kuita, ndiri amai, ndiri mwana wechikoro, ndiri business woman, ndiri chi, hazvibude. Saka ndofanirwa kunge zvinge zviri realistic. Handitika ndoti chi okay, inofanirwa kunge ndazvipa nguva, ndazviti nguva ini ndazvipa one week, kupa one week yangu inofanirwa kunge ndaita zvakati, handichita mamilestones ka. Kana ndapedza this week, next week ndoona ndosvika papi, ndichingodaro chingoenda zvakadaro. Handitika saka ndo inenge iripo atoga. Saka pauri kudaroka uri kutogadzira plan yako iri kuitika. Handiti okay, saka puli yedu panapa miti minange sindebeka umuntu fanele akhangele ukuthi unganga, ukuthi uphonguthi mina ngifuna ukwenza lokho. Angithi so sithe umuntu engaba lama-goals aba wonke uyangaphi. Angithi so i-tool yethu esiyayisebenzisa, angithi ufanele ukhangele ukuthi wena bathi phela nxa usenza ama-goals akusebenzisa bathi smart, specific goal, fanele ibe described ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani. Angithi ufanele ibe uzinike, ufanele ukwazi ukuthi akwazi ukumeasure ukuthi wenzile yini, ukwanisile yini. Okay, ngiyafika lapha ngizoyenza lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. hayi angisakwanisa hako ntombini ngikwanisile konke kufanele bhale phansi ngizobona ngani ukuthi ngikwanisile ndinoona nei kuti ndakwanisa goal yangu ndasvika pane ndida kusvika andika and then unofanirwa kunge iri ambitious fanele kuve ambitious angithi but kukangele phela ukuthi nxa usike ambitious ufuna ukufika ngaphi ufuna ukwenzani ingaphi nguba phela too big ukuthi vele wena uyathi ngifuna ukwenza mina mfuna ukuba la uqeda ama-project amawonke ayi-10 the 1 week I so realistic angithi the kind that is there but isikhathi asosimvumela angithi ngoba lokunye ezinye izinto efanele ngizenze so ngiyabe ngifanele ngikhangele khona ngoba kuqakathekile angithi so khonoko kusiletha ku-realistic ukuthi kufanele sibone i-project esiyenza le i-realistic kuyayenzakala angithi okay and then sisenza khona kufanele isikhathi ukuthi esikhathini esesizinike sona siyakwanisa ukwenza konke esifuna ukuthi siqede angithi so ngase sithatha now plan sesibhala kathesi ukuthi i-project yethu takuyita self-development plan now and we are doing the self-development plan as a tool now so we are writing down ukuthi what is the problematic behavior that we have we write that down and it's also now we are writing okay what is the improved goal and it tanyora pasi kuti chiri kuproblem yatinayo ndeyekuti chii okay problem tati development chii tati development opportunity yatinayo ndeipi takunyora pasi and it toona kuti saka chatiri kuda kuimprova kana tataimprova tofanira kunge tasvika papi what exactly chatoda kutsvitsa ndechipi tonyora pasi totarisa kuti okay action 1 tiri kuda kuita sei anditi tinoda kuitei rini tichiita sei tinenge tinani maresource atinawo ndeapi kuti tikwanise kuita action 1 yedu anditi okay toenda panumber 2 panumber 2 zvii zvatofanirwa kuita futi togona kutonyora kuti action 1 ndoda kudai toenda panumber 2 ndoda kudai togona kutonyora handitatotototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototototo kudaro woita kana magrupu ako 4 handiti ari mastrategy akwauri kunyora uchidzika handitika uzoona kuti by when are you supposed to have done all this handiti saka tikadaro kati tatogona handiti okay so that's one thing and then if we look at ngesindebele ngithe tinase khangela phela ukuthi sifuna ukwenzani angithi i-development plan yethu sesikhulumile phela ukuthi isithethe nasile siyakwazi ukuthi sile problem lesifanele silungise i-problem lesibiza ukuthi yi-development state development opportunity angithi iyo ngoba sifuna ukuimprove bhala ukuthi yiphi i-problem lesifanele silungise sesikhangela ukuthi okay andithi siyayenza ama-smart goals singathi smart goal sesibhala phela ukuthi improvement goal ekugcineni sifanele sibe sesila sesibhala ukuthi action 1 sifuna ukwenzani nini lobani ngaphi angithi sesibhala phansi sithi izinto bani ama-resources siwafanele sibe lawo ukuthi sikwanise ukwenza into yoneni sibhala siyakwanisa ukuthi action 1 action 2 action 3 action 4 kusiya size sikwanise konke ngoba sithe sifanele each part ifanele ibe ngokuyiphiso okuncane ukuthi sikwanise ukuyenza angikulungisa ngoba singaphonga ukuthi sifuna ukwenza into yonke ka-1 asiziphumelela ngithi so singathi mpitana siyabona ukuthi ama-chances ukuthi siyaphumelela aba maningi angithi okay so that would be that angithi mbone lapha ku-4 like I said ukuthi hayi maningi angisoze ngenze wonke ngizabona incesi zaqedisa next time but asike sibone ukuthi namhla siyafika ngaphi angithi okay singafikangela ku-5 i-strategy number 5 ngekukhangela into lezi sake sakhuluma ngokwayo ukuthi umuntu ufanele engadinwa yikufunda ungadinwa yikutrainer angithi ungadinwa kumbeni ikhampani yakubhadalela kumbeni uyazibhadalela wedwa usanete nekudzidza usanete nekuita mwana wechikoro handiti usanete kudzidza kwakafana kwakasiyana unogona kudzidza pabasa unogona kudzidza uchidzidziswa neumwe munhu achikuratidza Saka kudzidza hakupere, usanete nekudzidza. Kusvika wakapinda muguva unenge uchingodzidza. Continued personal development, kudzidza. Handitika. Okay, sorry. Inini ndatsva hangu kuno kuri kubhema. Nhasi manje nemalaiti angu aya. Ndatsva hangu. Mundiregerere ndimbopukuta. It's so hot. Normally we'll be crying that it has to be. Hey, this time, we are really suffering. Okay, good. So to say like now let's make the most of training. Okay. So with the most of training, we're saying like don't get tired of learning. Don't get tired. Take every opportunity along your way that is for learning. It can be that the company is paying for you. It can be that you are paying for yourself. Don't get tired of learning, right? Because pauri kudzidza zvinobatsira iwewe, and most of these zvinoshandiswa unogona kuzvishandisa somewhere else. Handitika. Saka don't get tired of learning. Niti mina ungadinwa kufunda, uyafunda emsebenzini wako, uyafunda esikolo, uyafunda lapho okhona awuri pese. Take the opportunity to learn. Ungameleli ukuthi umunye umuntu afika akutshela ukuthi funda lokho. Khangela ukuthi abanye bayenzani and learn. Tarisa kuti vamwe vari kuita sei, wodzidza. Tora zvaunokwanisa kutora. Tarisa vamwe vaunoshuvira kunge uri zvavari. Handiti. Wodzidza pavari. Handiti. Don't get tired of learning. Look at what other people are doing. Observe. Take every opportunity. You can learn from anybody. Either you learn it in a positive way or you learn it in a negative way. But still learn something and use that information to improve yourself. Handitika ngatidzidzei, ngatiregedzei kuti inini ndaguma panapa, munhu haanete. Handitika. So like as we're saying kuti pakudzidza apaka mamwe makosi anobhadhara. Handiti. Saka let's say kuti strategy ndokudzidzaka kuti we are not getting tired of learning. That's our strategy, right? And our tool is, we said, we learn from learning, from discussing with others. Get every opportunity that you say. Like, if you are saying like now, for me to come and talk to you, I had to go back into my notes and look, what am I going to be talking about? So while I was preparing to come and talk to you, I've improved my knowledge as well, right? Because I don't want to come here and embarrass myself, right? So while I was preparing, I was learning new things. So take every opportunity that you get to talk, discuss things with your workmates, with your colleagues, with your competitors, even if it means your competitors. Look, what is your competitors doing? Tarisa kuti ma competitors vari kuitei. Moza kudzidza hakupere kungoti inini zvandoita ndizvo chete. Tarisa kuti vamwe vari kuitei. And uchibvunza mubvunzo, kana wapindurwa kaunongotarisa kakuti zvandaudzwa ndizvo here kuti handizvo. And you still have to sort the information yourself. And ngatidzidzei. Handitika. Ngatinyorei manotsi patinodzidza. Umwe musi anogona kusameka sense musi wawo wazvinzwa. Asi rimwe zuva wazonyatsogara zvinogona kuzomeka sense zvawakambonzwa. Usi vasizvo zvandakambonzwa here. Unogara pasi wotarisa futi. Handitika. Saka kunyora notsi kwakata. Asi patiri kudzidza paka ngationei kuti ukasangana negroup revanhu muchiita chinhu chimwe chete, wona kuti wawana contact 1 or 2 people mugroup menyumo kana group rese zvavo. Handiti woita kachicommunity nevanhu ivavo, nokuti muchagara muchisangana, and that will be one way yokuti moramba muchibatsirana, muchipanana information, muchishare maideas. Handiti. Saka that will be in your field. Saka kwamunokuita muchienda kumaconference, kumaworkshop ekuye, musangonotora manhamba kuti ndichaita business. Unogona kumboti iwe ndambonzwawo zvakati, wambozvinzwawo here? Kana ndanzwa zvakati, unozvionawo sei? Nyika ngezvanowa kuwenu kuzvile yini? Uwonu kubona njani? So mwasingena kumaconference, kumaworkshop napana, kumapati, asikeni sidinga ama-contacts. Singafunda okunye ezinye izinto labanye abantu, asigcineni nama-contacts onawo. sibona ukuthi siyabe sihlala sibhalelana sikhuluma labantu bona sibona ukuthi siyazuza izinto ezintsha angithi. Okay, ungabhala ama-notes ayanceda kwezinye izinto uzokwanisa ukuthi zikunceda angithi. Ukhangela khonapho ufunda ukuthi abanye bayenza njani. Andithi-ka, so what else do we have under this after training? Neyokuthi that you keep the contacts and you keep talking, look, read your notes. There are so many of us, and it's that when we finish our trainings, we get those take home leaflets or take home scripts. The way we put them in the files when we get home is the way they will stay. Ayewa, no, it's not right. Kana wadzidza something new. Ukapuwa ama-notes ukaenda kumba, usasvika ukungoti pawakasvika ukatsveta musi wawauya nawo ndopaanogara. Anditika aiwa hazvishande, shandisa ama-notes iwayo, verenga, imbodzokera unotarisa. Pamwe musi iwoyo zvichameka sense zvavasina kumeka sense musi iwoyo wakadzidziswa. Anditika saka ngatitarisei kuti zvatadzidza zvakamira sei. Ngatiti iyi inonzi reflection yeye. Anditi kana supervision kuti kana wanga wambodzidza nevamwe vanhu imbonotaura kana namanager wako kuti ini ndanzwa zvakati, izvi ndo zvandandiri kufunga, izvi ndo zvandanzwisisa. Ko ndizvo here? Mambozvionawo sei? Is it making sense? Ndanzwisisa zvakanaka. Saka that way unoona kuti unoramba uchirefresha information yako. Tine ma-role models. Ngatitarisei kuti pane vanhu vamwe vanhu vaudza kuti iwewo munhu ane role model yake. And tarisa kuti role model yako iri kuitei. Tarisa kuti ma-role models ako une mukana here yekutaura nawo. Anditi kana une mukana wachona unotaura nawo. Kana usina mukana wachona tsvaka mukana wachona. Because if they mean something to you zvokuti they are influencing your life, chitsvaka kauswedera padhuze nawo. Anditi chimwe chatofanirwa kuita, unganidza around you vanhu vane angithi nithe mina asike sisebenzise ukuthi abantu esihlangane labo, angithi abasiyakhayo, ama-positive role models, sikhangele ukuthi nxa kuyisikolo abantu sifunde labo labana sihlala sagcina ama-contacts lana, angithi sikhangele ukuthi nxa singafunda ezinye izinto, angithi siyabhala ama-notes. Ungazuza isikhathi akukhangele futhi ama-notes lana, ungaphongi ukuthi lapho uphosele khona ifayile ufike endlini lapho elizala khona seliphonga ukubamba idust. Angithi hayi ukukhangela phakathi kwelinye ilanga into wake wazifunda laphana zizaba nesense, zizazwakala ukuthi kanti bathini angithi. Okay, so siqeda khonapho sifanele sibone ukuthi nxa singabantu abasebenzayo silama-manager angithi, ungahamba uyefunda ezinye izinto ezintsha, ungaphongi uphenduka le information yakho usuyihlalela wena. Angithi akushaye i-information yakho ukuthi abanye abantu bezwe la ukuthi kanti wena uthini. Angithi ngoba wena ungahlalela i-information yakho, hayi akulunganga, abanye abantu abasoze bafunda. Into mina nami ngilungisela khonapha ngifunde okutsha angithi. So lawo utshela abanye uza kuforce ukuthi ucabange ukuthi ukhulumani, awufuni ukuziyanyisa phela. Omunye umuntu wamtshela so adinga phenduka azokuthi hayi wena ungitshela amanga wena. Wena ukuthi ungatshela abantu amanga uzafanele ukhangele ubale angithi. Xa uyakhona ubala la usufunde okutsha angithi. Okay, kufanele sikhangele indaba yona yokuthi lathi siyalungisela, lathi siyabona ukuthi senza njani angithi. Okay, yindaba yoleyo. Sibona ukuthi singakhuluma ngani futhi. Okay, ngithe thina nxa ulo-manager, hamba uyokhuluma no-manager wakho, umtshela ukuthi hayi mina ngiyenza i-course le, mina ngizwisise lokhu lalokhu lalokhu, kumbeni ubhosi wakho. Kanti yikho yini khona okengikuzwisisileyo kumbeni angizwisisanga kahle. Nxa uzwisise kahle ku-right, nxa ungazwisisanga kahle umanager wakho uzokunceda angithi. Kuthiwa phela khonokho yi-reflection phela, ekutshela la uyabe kunceda i-supervision, sorry, ekutshela khonapho la uyabe usufunda okutsha angithi. Okay, yiyo leyo. Okay, manini mbona ukuthi hey isikhathi sami sesigijimile mayi babo, isikhathi sami sesigijimile. Okay, mbona ngitshaya 1 2. Okay, okay, manini nihlanganise ezi-2. Anti into mina ungena nxa uvela kuma-course laphana angithi uri kubva ku-course vanhu vawadzidza navo vaya. So why not start a working group with them, or a study group, or a support group with them? Angithi abantu labanofundela nabo i-course yona senza nombenye igroup banathi kiyo. Indaba ningayenzi i-support group yenu. Vele nxa usule support group yakho labantu labana seliyabe lincedisana phela. And if you create a support group with the same people that you have been learning something with, or be it a course, be it a workshop, and then you take it from there, you learn new things, and then you say, you know what, now that we have left the job, I made this, I saw this, and this is how we have done, or what do you think we could have done it? So you are improving because you are exchanging information, and then that way you're not so alone with the new information that you have learned. Wadzidza zvinyowani maita support group kenyu mazuva kune WhatsApp, Facebook, social media esai shandisai that to create a working group renyu anditika mabva kusi kwenyu kwekui makuti kuchacha ini taona zvakati kadai kwewo uri kuona senyaya yachona mukadaro makutobatsirana zvenyu zvaita handitya because mukasashare information hakuna kwakawanda kwamie muchienda handiti. Saka I think imboita yekumboedza kushare information more, and mukashare information masupport group enyamuri kuita aya zvinofamba sei. Kana panga pasina group racho rakagadzirwa nevamwe, kweiwewe wakamirechi, why don't you start the group? Pane kumirira kuti umwe munhu atange aita group wozoti neniwo aneneme, why don't you start the group yourself? Upongumelele kuti munyu muntu uzayenzi group, i-start group or i-work group or i-support group. Qalisa wena i-support group yakhona, iterminally uhambe ku-workshop, uhambe ku-meeting, uhambe ngaphi angithi. Uqalise alike libe lama-social ayanceda ngoba uzakwanisa ukuthi i-information elike lakufunda lonke, lifunde lonke izinto ezintsha angithi. Sizokwanisa ukukhuluma ngakho ngabantu abazwisisanayo ngoba liyazi ukuthi lifundeni. Ngoba ukuthi thina sithe sivela ku-workshop laphana safika sabona lokhu nalokhu nalokhu sihlangane lakho. Sithe sihlangane lalokhu likusuke thina siyenze so antabona. So liyashare information laphana selincedisana angithi. Indaba yakhona phela ukuthi alike li-share information libonke liyancedisana ama-working groups lawo angithi. So that is the one short one. Angike liyasebenzisa ama-social media kade sivela kusahlupha ukwenza ama-group fast angithi. Okay, into engeke ngaqeda ama-strategy la maningi kakhulu, sengiyagcina eyanamhla yokugcina ngithi. So eyanamhla yokugcina sorry, ndathi andingapedze ese akawandisa ama-strategy aya pamwe tichazoita rimwe zuva tokontinua. Asi nhasi toita yekupedzisira yanhasi ka yanhasi ndeyekuti tsvakai rubatsiro handitika. Mogona kutsvaka makochi anenge isusu, mogona kutsvaka kuti unotsvakira kochi yako uri one iwewe handiti. Unogona kutsvaka unogona kunotsvaka rubatsiro retimu yese kana kuti kambani yese handiti, moita matraining enyu muchibatsiro kuti because at the end of the day muri kuda kuita mari handiti. So mofanirwa kuona kuti chicha munonida handiti, munozviziva kana matanga maita atambotaura kuti maita analysis yenyu handiti, matanga maongorora kuti chiri kushota chii, chiri kunetsa chii. Kana matanga maongorora makuziva kuti muri kuda kochi anenge inini here, ari kuuya kuzoita chii, ari kuuya kuzoita team building here kana kuti ari kuuya kuzotarisa focused pa-individuals handiti. Asi mume matanga maongorora kana kuti iwewe as an individual ndiwe uri kuda coaching yachona handiti, motsvaka rubatsiro rwakakwana, professional help kana makona kuita mega handiti. Ngiti mina ngesindebele asikeni sidinge i-professional help. Xa singakwanisi ukuzinceda liyakwanisa ukudinga amakochi, liyakwanisa ukudinga amatuta kulama-trainer amakochi like us angithi. So kulabantu abaningi likwanisa ukudinga kibo uncedo angithi. So ukuthi lizodinga ubani kuya ngokuthi lina lifunani. So lifanele liqala limele emuva likhangela phezulu lapha sikhulume ngakho ama-strategy lana angithi ubone ukuthi kunokushotayo. Ungabakwazi ukuthi kunokushotayo uzabakwazi ukuthi ulungisa njani. Angithi ungaphonga ukuthi izinto ziyashota uphonga uzama ukulungisa konke izinto awusosebenza ngithi. Ukangona kungogadzira zvese at one time hazvishande, tanga waongorora chiri kunetsa chii. Ukaziva the problem unogona kugadzira handiti. Saka know the root to be able to fix it. What is the problem? Okay, so panapa pa coaching handiti, like you said, we can use all sorts, like you are really reflecting, you are talking. If it's a group, you talk to your group. If it's a team, whoever you are dealing with, if it's you individual, you still need self-reflection of a group or self-reflection of individuals so that you know what you are dealing with. And kana muri group, muri team, muri one, tangai maziva kuti chiri kukunetsa ichi, handiti mukadaro mozoona kuti mogadzira sei, handitika. Saka tatizvo kana mukaita makochi anenge isusu motanga kutanga kuziva kuti okay, tiri kuda kuziva kuti it's individual. Kana ndiri munhu wani hangu ari kuda kuuya kwandiri, unongouya kauri iwewe wako uri wani, ongoti appointment yako. Kana muri team mogona kungouya futi muri team, handiti moti moziva kuti munhu wese. Kana mati muri kuita individuals, munhu wese anofanirwa kuenda kuindividual appointment yake. Kana mati muri kuita team development, munhu wese anofanirwa kunge aripo panenge pachiitwa matraining achona iwa. Nokuti mukati muri kuda kuita team, ukaenda munhu wani kana nhasamo varipo mangwana hazviburitse chinhu. Handiti kana mati muri team mofanirwa kuona kuti mashanda mese, you are doing it together. Handitika ndoyekutanga iyoyo. Handitika kuti kana muri team. And then if you are going to say muri kuda kuita as a team futi, and kana kuti an individual, ziva kuti chii chauri kuda kudzidza. Why are you booking the coach? What is the coach supposed to do? What do you expect from the coach? Chii chauri kuchuvira, because haungodedzi coach ongoti coach uyai upenyu hwangu huri manyangara. But chii chauri kushuvira, uda kutangira papi? Handiti ndozvofanirwa kunge wambotanga wafunga wewe. Handiti of course ukauya kuna coach chero usina idea uya, tinouya tikaisota nyaya yekuziva kuti coach anyanyonetsa chii. Handitika nokuti ndo kune maskiri achona, kune inonzi profession yachoka, nokuti wakadzidza kuti unofanirwa kuita sei. Kuti muntu ukapiwa nguvu ukwanisa kuhamba kuti futi hai ndinasembuyira leke ndilincede. But kodwa kungcono wena ungaqala uhlale phansi ucabange ukuthi wena ufiselani, kuyini okufunayo. Angithi ungabona ungenza njalo kuyanceda. Ubona ukuthi ufuna i-coaching le liyifunayo, i-training yakhona le, ungumuntu wani mveni liyi-team. Nxa liyi-team alike ndibona ukuthi lonke lisebenza kahle xa lile-appointment ye-training umuntu wonke ukhona. Angithi of course things happen, abanye bakwanisa ukushoda, but alike libona ukuthi umuntu wonke ofanele abe khona abe khona. Ukuthi kube ne-effect. Angithi ngoba lingathi kufanele abantu namhla abanye bakhona kusasa abanye abakho, akusize kuye ndawo. Angithi so lifanele libona ukuthi lifunani. Angithi and then ibe selibona ukuthi izinto bani elikukhangelelayo. Angithi and then likhangele phela ukuthi lifisela ukuthi lifundeni. Angithi even nxa laphana lifunda lifanele licabange ekuqaliseni ukuthi i-result eliyifunayo, whether you are an individual or you are a group, finally you should know what are you expecting out of this coaching or out of this training. And it monyora pasi. And it like at the end of the day, you have to tick to say, did we make it or didn't we make it according to what you had set out to do? And it so yeah. And then that will be that for today. Like I said, there are so many of them. Right, and I won't be able to do all of them today, and I am tired as well. No. Like I said, that today I was just going to do some bits. So we kind of looked at 6 different strategies, right? And that's quite a lot for such a short time. Okay, and I hope you found something that you could pick, something that you could use, and something that you can work with. And it can. Lakini ndaita hangu 6 ma-strategy. Like I said, pekutanga yakuti ese they are quite deep. And it anotoda zuva nezuva kana anotoda kana muchinyatsoita nemazvo. Anotoda nguva ese because akawanda. And it can. Saka ndangozvipira hangu tinombotanga nasombobata tichiita nyaya ye-self development. And it iwo uri kureflecta nezveupenyu hwako, woona kuti paupenyu hwangu zvii zvandoda kugadzirisa kuti inini upenyu hwangu huve nani, ndive ndokwanisa kuzvisimudzira, bizinesi rangu rive rinokwanisa kubudirira. Usingangozokasa because ukasashanda paupenyu hwako wakangomira kuti mwana wachakuudza kana mwana unonge uchingoti vari kungobudirira sei vari kubudirira? What are they doing? Opedzera wakuvengana nevanhu kuti vanhu vari kuita basa ravo, asi iwewe hauti kushanda nezveupenyu hwako. Handitika. Saka ngatitangirei ipapo kutoona kuti isusu upenyu hwedu zvii zvataita actively, tisangogarire maoko tichimirira kuti vamwe vanhu vachauya vachitiitira. Handitika. Takati life kuti Vimbai Chiwuswa vari kudhila nema-individuals. Iwewe wakateerera. Handitika. Nokuti iwewe unogona kupinda upenyu hwako, haugone kumanikidza vanhu vachinja upenyu hwako. Iwewe ukaita zvakanaka, nokuti iwewe waita zvakanaka, vamwe vanhu vachatevedzera iwewe. Handiti. Saka pakutevedzera iwewe ipapo wachinja vamwe vanhu. Asi yokuuya neshamu uchiti vanhu chinjai haibatsire. Saka iwewe chinja zvauri kuita. Handitika. Woona kuti wasimudzira upenyu hwako. Ukazvisimudzira uchasimudzira vamwe. Handitika. Saka ndo yanga iri yangu yanhasi yemastrategy. Handitika. Taita 6 strategies and 6 tools. Handitika. Okay, nditi mina ngesindebele. Nditi namhla ngisengiqina khona apha ngithi sengikhulumile phela ngakhuluma ayisendini. Semfanele ngiphumule mbijana ngizophenduka futhi sengikhuluma ngesikhiwa ngithi. Ngithi namhla sikhuluma ama-strategies ukuthi ama-strategies lekunika i-toolbox eyokuthi wena muntu uzotshintsha njani impilo yakho. Anti liyakwazi mina ngiyo-life coach Chiwuswa ngathi mina hayi mina muntu mina ngikhuluma lawe wena olaleleyo. Mina angisoze ngitshele ngizama ukutshela omunye umuntu oseceleni ukuthi kanti hayi, but wena olaleleyo wena ngokwazi ukutshintsha impilo yakho. Wena ungatshintsha impilo yakho, angithi uzobona ukuthi abanye abakulandelayo nabo bazokwanisa ukutshintsha impilo yakho ngoba wena utshintshile eyakho. Bazobona izinto ezinhle ozenzayo, bazobona wena uphumelela. Becabange bezibuza ukuthi kanti lo uphumelela njani? Izinto bani azenzayo ukuthi umuntu lo aphumelele? Ngoba bafuna ukuba njengawe, angithi. So ngoba wena usuphumelele, uzobona ukuthi abanye abantu bazophumelela. Angithi. Indaba yakhona phela. Ngoba wena uyaphumelela, hello. Ngoba wena uyaphumelela, abanye abantu bazophumelela. Anti layibona indaba yakhona. Awubabambelanga uswazi. Anti ngithe lani sinje so silabanye abantu esibakhangelayo. Uyazamkhangela umuntu uthi kanti umuntu lo afika njani lapha khona? Ayi nami ngifuna ukuba njengomuntu lo. Angithi. Athi nxa uphonga ukuhlala uphonga ukufisela ungayenzi lutho, awusoze vele ufike usondele eduze lo muntu enalo. But ungazama ucabanga ukuthi kanti lo wafika lapho, wafika njani? Wayenzani? Uzobona ukuthi lawe uzophumelela mbijana ngithi. Akula nto i-Rome was not built in one day. But it means you working hard on yourself. You working hard on your life. Handitika. So I was just saying in turn, I'll come back and do the same session in English, right? After some minutes, I just need to take a break, right? But I'm saying, just for, as information, so don't you run away, please. I'll keep back. So I was saying, don't you run away, Handitika, from looking into yourself. Don't you be shy. Don't you get angry with yourself. We have all been wherever, we've done all sorts of things. But let's be honest with ourselves. Let's reflect on our lives. Handitika. Izvitarise isu tichiona kuti zvii zvatogona kuchinja, zvii zvatogona kusimudzira. That way you will see kuti we will all move forward. Handitika. I was just saying panapa, let's look for positive role models. While we are looking for positive role models, hello Susan, right? We are supposed to be role models ourselves, right? Uwo uri kutsvaka role model. Handiti iri kubudirira. Handiti nokuti pane chauri kushuvira, pane chauri kuona kwavari chiri kuita kuti woode kuti akunge saivo. Handitika. Saka newewo be a role model kune vari kumashure kwako. Handiti. So ndo nyaya yangu hangu kuti iwewe, but kuti iwewe uite role model, hunge iwewe uri kuita upenyu hwakanaka, hunge iwewe uri kuita zvakanaka zviri kubudirira, ndokuti vamwe vatarisewo. Handitika. Niti mina ngisengivhalelisa ngesivhalelisa futhi ngesishweni ngesindebele sengiqedisa. Ngithi asibeni ngama-role models. Sibone ukuthi lathi siyanceda abanye njengoba lathi sike sakhuluma bese sikhangeleni ama-role models esifisela lawo ukuthi sibe njengabo. Angithi cut short, cut loose all people who are not good, who have got no good energy around you. Dzimikira kure vanhu vasina energy iri positive nokuti vanokudzosera kumashure. And surround yourself with people who are positive energy, people who will see you through, who want to work with you. And if we all meet people for different reasons for different reasons. Vaya vari kutemesa musoro siyana navo, wozviunganidza nevanhu vane positive energy nokuti vachakusimudzira, vachaita zvaunofanirwa, vachave nezvavanazvo zvauri kuda kuti iwewe uve nazvo. Positive people around you. Anditika mina abantu abahlala impilo right, abantu abaqondileyo angithi bazokuphakamisa nokuphakamisela angithi. Wena akuziboni ukuthi lapho khona konke khona okwenzayo empilweni yakho akubona ukuthi unabantu abale positive energy, positive vibes empilweni yakho. Abantu laba abachayisa ngekhanda, you don't need them because life really is difficult on its own. Angithi. Okay, so that's that for today. Like I said, I'll come back again, Anditka. Before I go, I have a wish and I have a request. Anditika ndine chikumbiro changu ngizocela nginesicelo sami sifiso sami esi-1. Ngikhuluma ngama-role models angithi. Nami ngidinga abantu abathi bona baphumelele ezintweni abazenzayo. Angithi kungaba yi-business, kungaba yi-sports people, kungaba yini, khonokho okwenzayo kodwa wena ngiphumelele kikho. Ngicela ungibhalele, ngidinga ama-role models for ama-interviews engenza ngeSaturday. Ukuthi ngifuna ukuthi ngikuthengizane ukuthi sizophakamiselana angithi. Nxa ukwazi ukwenza uyahlabela, uyatshaya ibhora, uyayenza khonokho okwenzayo kodwa mina sengiphumelele. It doesn't mean only cash in your pocket, but it means you have done something. Wabudile uloko wakho ukwenzayo ukuthi vele abantu bakubhekela ukuthi hey, kanti umuntu lo wafika njani la. Ngicela ungibhalele ngoba ngidinga ama-role models. Angithi yi-voluntary, ngoba nje just sharing information ukuthi abanye wena awuhambisa njani. Andithi ngathi ndinechikumbiro changu, the last request for today, ukuthi ndiri kutsvakawo ma-role models. Andithi hazvisi kungoreva mu-role model ane chikwama chakasisa, kana unacho it's very good, asi ndiri kutsvaka vanonzi ma-role models aya akabudirira mune zvaari kuita. It can be education, it can be sport, it can be politics, it can be entertainment. Iwewe ndiwo uri kuziva zvauri kuita, zvauri kubudirira. It can be charities, chero chauri kuita chiri kubudirira, nekuti vamwe vanhu vanogona kudzidza something from you. Ndiri kukumbirawo kuti undinyorerewo. Anditika ndiri kuita ma-interviews ekusimudzirana maSaturdays. Andisaka ndiri kutsvaka ma-role models. Kana pane vaunoziva vanogona kutaura navo, une ma-contacts avo, kana kuti vape contact yangu vati data sharing kaya kuti netsei mazuva ano, vape information yangu vati ndokumbirawo kuti vataure neni. Anditika ndida kuisrael ndichaisa maslots akangosiyana siyana, it will be maSaturdays. Anditika saka nyiti ndo zvandiri kukumbirawo. Nechirungu ngesikiwa English, I said I have a request to make, and my request is about I'm looking for role models. I'm talking of people who have made it in whatever line of business, of whatever they're doing. Where they say they are successful, where they say it will be good for other people to look up to them and say, okay, there is something they can learn. All right, so I am requesting, my request is, may you please contact me. I do live videos on Saturdays. Okay, so like it will be live Facebook videos, like just like what I'm doing now. And then it will be me and you, like it's more like an interview talk, like not too difficult, and like we will discuss everything so that you know what you are doing, you know how to use the technology. All right. And so I am looking for positive role models. May you please contact me. It can be, like that, other people that they are positive role models. May you please ask them to contact me. If they don't mind, you can give me their contacts. I will contact them. Like I said, with giving me their contacts, do ask them first before you give me. All right, because of the data protection. Right, I don't want them screaming at me like, how dare I contact them. All right, but if they are warned, then it will be easier for all of us. Okay, so that was it for me for tonight in English, in Shona and Dewel, and a little bit of English. Thank you so much for tuning in. Maita mauya vese vauya ndinotenda nditya modzoka futi vari kuda kunzwa nechirungu ndichamborana futi pachirungu chinenge chiri short aka because it's just one language, but yeah, you can come back again ndinotenda nditya. Otherwise keep tuned, monditumirawo feedback please. Thank you so much. So those on Facebook, you are going away first. Bye bye. And as for those on YouTube, you are also going off now. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in this.